Wisenet NVRs have a convenient feature that allow you to configure settings that are related to the video profiles. This includes Fisheye Dewarping and Wisestream settings. In the camera profile setup menu, you'll see that when you click the gear button to edit the profiles in a camera, we have a dewarping option. This will only be enabled if you have a fisheye. You can select from the drop-down if it's a fisheye view, which is the big round image. That allows you to dewarp it after the fact, whether you're viewing live or recorded video with no blind spots. You can do that in the Wisenet Wave VMS or the Wisenet Viewer software or the Wisenet mobile app. If you choose the dewarp option, you can then select what type of view mode to display. At the bottom of the screen, you can select if the camera is mounted on a wall or ceiling. Then you can choose what type of display to view. You have quad view, single panorama, dual panorama, or each individual quad 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can choose that for each profile, and then those profiles can apply to your live view, your recorded view, or your remote view. Next, we have the Wisestream option, and we can turn that on to low, medium, or high. This will apply more compression to the background static parts of the scene while leaving the moving parts of your scene alone. This helps save bandwidth and storage. This can be applied to any profile in the camera that is H.264 or H.265. And the final option is the dynamic GOV and dynamic frame rate. The dynamic frame rate allows us to have a high frame rate when there is movement and a low frame rate when there is no movement. Some cameras might not support this feature. If you want to change what the frame rate goes to, you'll have to adjust that in the camera's webpage. Dynamic GOV allows me to, when I enable it, have the iframe lengthen to the maximum listed here for when there's no movement. When there is movement, the iframe will be shortened back to the iframe that's set in the profile setup. Again, these both will help save you bandwidth and storage.